Previously on Ninjago.
Yes, this is a form of work, right? Like, people have these weird they want to, like, quantify these things in ways that give them considerably more merit, when, in all reality, the only thing that matters is you make money. And when people tell you to go out and get a job, they're not telling you to work, they're telling you to go make money.
To dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying, wake up, you need to make money.
The work has nothing to do with anything. It's the result of it that people are going to look at and use as a reflection of who you are.
Oh, okay. How about this? Because when I need a job done, I get someone with a job to do that job.
It's crazy, yeah. People are going to look at only that. You know, I mean, most of the people who come across something like this, they're not going to be aware of any of the stuff around it unless, like, they've organically heard their name in the environment, out in the wasteland. And if they come across this just clean slate, they're just going to judge it based on however this thing makes them feel. And clearly she makes millions of people feel entertained. Enough so to come back. I can understand, in terms of a logistical and business perspective, yes, I can understand why you swap to this type of content. It's way more lucrative, it takes considerably less time and effort. You just show up, record a little bit, you react to stuff that other people give you, then outsource it to editing, and then the only actual work part comes in them reacting. In each video, what? Not even 15 minutes. 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 11, 8, 13, 6. Probably records for like 15, 20 minutes, maybe not even. Do that like, that's work. And as the result of that work, millionaire, multi-millionaire.
I'm rich.
So anyone that ever tells you to go get a job, or like a real job, I've heard that a few times. Those people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're just trying to impose their backwards inherited ideas onto you because they just don't know any better. They don't understand how the world works. Like, this person is very successful as a result of these things that they do. So nothing's legitimate. Doubt everything, man. Just get your bag, man.
Alright, you got this, Peter. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Put the money in the bag. Okay, let's go. Put the money in my ass, nigga!
Secure your own well-being. Try not to be a piece of crap like this, although I can't really tell you not to when you're directly incentivized to, and you're going to get actively rewarded for it. I guess try not to. I can't even advise against that. It's like, why would you not, right? Do what you can. Try to be decent, but whatever that means to each individual, it's just going to be entirely random.
By 2018, SSSniperWolf had slowly stopped releasing gaming content altogether, though whether this is due to the drama it had generated for her is unclear. Instead, she made a full transition to reaction videos, at a time when people had become less hateful towards reactors, and while her presence within the gaming community had all but diminished. Thankfully, her popularity was not diminished. Back when she had only just introduced the style of content in 2017, the videos regularly got more viewership than her other videos, netting her up to and sometimes exceeding 1 million views per upload.
Per upload, man! Once every other day? Oh man, 15, 16, 17 videos a month? Each netting you 1 million views each? Hundreds of thousands of dollars! Oh man.
Just to give you a comparison of how much of a difference this switch made, here's her social blade before the transition when she's getting around 22 million views per month.
Which is still crazy! 22 million a month before swapping to something that's more lucrative. Oh man! And what's the next one after you changed it?
Now, here are her stats after the transition, with her getting 150 million views per month.
I'm at the top.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. Hundreds of. Oh, the fact that I even react, because I know what that means. I know that what that grants you in your life. Oh my God! And this is the person. This is the person who has those things granted to them. Oh man. This person gets to wake up every single day knowing that, oh, I can do whatever the f I want. And they can feel good about that, man. They can just, I mean, they This isn't even something where like the majority decree is that people dislike them. They have such a large amount of people that actively support. And oh my god. Fuck. Check out those. Bring up the goddamn. I gotta show it. Bring up the thing. It says according to Social Blade, that's an estimation. That 38 grand, I guarantee that's the bare low end. That's not even at least 100,000 a month. At least. Hundreds of thousands. I can't, like, that's, man, a month. It's a joke, man. Okay, here's the thing about money. It's crap people made up. People want to treat it as if it's like this ethereal cosmic being that we barely understand. You need the right means to be able to, it's like, oh man, the way people treat money. It's these ethereal ideas and what it begets. I mean, I can understand why you'd have those ideas. Look what it does for you. But like, it's like, dude, there is control. There's ways to control it. It's a game. Like the way that a lot of people treat like stock market and the economy. It's like, oh, there's only so much. We just can't do anything. Despite us as humans having created this thing and abiding our lives by it.
There is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
An infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Don't you want somebody love?
It's like a person who makes a video game and they put it out to the audience and the public, and a few people, they have excellent, awesome exponentially awesome time with it. A lot of other people's like, crap, it's not working. It's super glitchy. It's super buggy. It just doesn't work. And the way that people treat money and the way they see it is as if the people who made the game in this, you know, metaphorical scenario, it's as if they're just like, sorry man, the game's out there, there's nothing we could do about it, right? It's glitchy, it's buggy, you gotta figure it out. Even though we're the ones that created it, and we're the ones that understand it. Yet it's this thing that everyone wants to respect, and I don't know if in this specific, especially the point that I'm trying to make, because like, the amount of respect people give to the people like this, it's ridiculous. But the point about another, I guess, by proxy point that I'm making. When you get crap like this, it really just doubts the validity of all of it, really. Like, this person's able to make hundreds of thousands of dollars a month by working like 20-minute days. And you want to talk to me as if like labor is important, as if like there's some sort of like valid like meaning, integrity behind all of these things unfolding. It's just mindless crap. She swapped to that content because she knew it was super lucrative. And it is, and it still is. Oh, you crappy person, slap on the wrist. You get demonetized for a little bit. But not too much. You remember, you're making lots of money for us, so why would we punish you?
Now, here are her stats after the transition, with her getting 150 million views per month. This also resulted in 4 million new subscribers for her channel. It would be a horrid understatement to just call her successful at this point. She was one of the most successful YouTubers at the time, gaining 1.2 billion views within the year-long time frame I previously showed, and this meteoric rise was showing no signs of stopping. However, that success came at a cost. By 2018, her name had become notorious in the community.
Right. Yes. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Mr. Toinky. Mr. Rib Roast. Yes, there's a cost. There's a cost with everything. But the cost, the payout, the benefit to harm ratio, it really just depends. And in her scenario, no. Like, I wouldn't even consider it a cost. It is a cost, yes. Like, people don't like her. But, like, what has that done? She's a multi-millionaire as a result. You could just... blah, 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 blah. Close it, shut it out, pretend it's not there, or just tell yourself other stuff. I mean, it's already, them being a crappy person already compounds in on itself, right? But that compounding really makes no difference in the overall result of their life, their livelihood, their well-being. Oh my god. And what is this person doing with this money? I guarantee it's just mindless crap. You're buying, like, cars and fucking mansions or something, or... That's like a tragedy right there. They're just hoarding wealth. When you're making that type of money, like, do something, like, make something. Like, it gets to a certain point, what type of life is there a difference between millions and tens of millions of dollars in terms of your overall lifestyle? It's like with Kanye West.
I'm a marijuana plant, I can get you up.
All these racks give me a boner. I'm too hard.
He got canceled, which I don't even, like, that doesn't mean anything, getting canceled. If you're in a position where you're making lots of money, that's the only thing that matters. What changed after Kanye West got canceled? Like, he lost a Nike deal, people consider him hateful and bigoted, which, you know, validity to that. He's mentally ill, all those things. What changed about his everyday life? He still wakes up in a mansion. He still drives around in his really nice cars. He still gets to go out and do all the things that he wants to. If he were to resume doing stuff, which I'm pretty sure he did, people would still show up to support. He's got it locked, man. God damn, there is no comeuppance for your actions. That's not how it works. There's no karma. Nothing comes around, goes around, comes around.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus
Nothing comes around, nothing comes back around. You can just do whatever you like. Because that's how it works. You getting karma, or how people quantify it, which karma is just something that people made up so that they can feel better about the way the world works. It's like there is no comeuppance for the things that you do. The only type of comeuppance you face are the average trials of life and just the things that other people thrust upon you. That's it. Like, you doing something bad, just because you did the bad thing doesn't mean you're going to get paid back for it. That's not how it works. It sucks, I know. It really sucks. It plays into all the evils of the world. And it's even more evil when it's like, why would you not be this? You can live a great life.
I drink your milkshake.
And yes, SSSniperWolf, their life is, they go through the same crap everyone else does. Only thing is, they have so much luxury to return to. They have so much as an accessible means of distracting themselves and trying to deal with all that type of stuff. Damn.